Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Metal Wolf Chaos once again. In the last episode, we went to Miami Beach and sunk a big old battleship there they were using to send people out into slavery and killed the general. And now it's finally time to go to New York and destroy an unmanned superweapon. I also went off camera and upgraded a bunch of my weapons and changed some things around on that, so...
The enemy force experiments on the people of New York with unmanned super weaponry. It treats the 8 million citizens who run about trying to escape like guinea pigs.
Well, that does not sound good.
Information has been obtained that energy power stations are supplying the massive weaponry.
Sounds like that's what I gotta take down to make the weapons vulnerable.
Before taking the huge weapons head-on, destroy the energy supply facilities. The objective is the destruction of all target areas and the massive arms.
Sounds about the same as every other mission we've done.
This mission goes by the call name...
The call name... Big City Under Fire by Big Super Weapon. I'm guessing that's what you're gonna call it.
Operation We Love NYC.
Okay, that one was kind of short and less funny than some of the other ones. Not a good call name by any means, but shorter and sweeter than some of the others.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Well, time for the president to get in there. Anyway, I got me a new machine gun, changed my pistol out for a regular-ass assault rifle, upgraded bazooka, all that sort of stuff. Now let's keep on moving. It's time to blast the shit out of an unmanned super weapon.
Enemy forces occupy New York City. The coup d'etat forces are experimenting with an unmanned super weapon to suppress the townspeople.
A weapon to surpass
Destroy
Metal
the
Gear.
target areas along with the super weapons.
Talk about massive arm. What is that? Carnival ride?
Hello, Michael. How's life treating you?
Kinda shitty.
Richard, what do you think of my cute little pet?
Not the
Thanks
word
to
I'd
him,
use.
The people of New York City are right now festively running around and trying to escape.
Sounds about right.
It's like a big old carnival. It's like Mardi Gras in New York or something.
You are a sick...
Take a bite from its super energy wave phasers. It'll get you high enough to reach heaven.
Richard!
Oh, I'm gonna get you,
Goodbye.
Richard. Yes, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye indeed. Now let's get moving before this thing starts shooting at us, please. Let's go find those target areas.
Be dangerous. Run away for now, Mr. President.
Yep, that's the plan, Jody. We're looking to find where they put those target areas.
From a power recharge facility. Each target area obtains powerful electromagnetic armor energy. The origin of the energy supply should be cut out first.
So, yep, cut out the energy supply before going after Big Guy. That's the plan.
Weapons self-destruct when they draw near. Don't give it the right of way. Destroy it before it gets any closer.
Yep, I know how to destroy things before they explode on me. You think this is my first rodeo, lady? I'm the president. President knows how to handle situations like this. You guys get out of that cage.
A musician was among the POWs
Yep,
you
save
rescued.
the music,
Once again,
guy.
There will be music on Broadway.
Yep, they play their songs for all of Broadway, and this damn tower takes a few too many bazooki shots for my liking. And now people are shooting at me. Get out of my way. Oh, you got shields. Shields don't help you against explodies, though. At least this tower seems a little less sturdy than some of the other ones. Now, there we go. That cleans some of you guys out. And maybe if I hit the top of the damn thing, that's got a separate health bar, but it seems to take more damage than the bottom. So if I take out the top, does the bottom die too, or do I have to kill the bottom too? Yep, gotta kill the bottom too. So yeah, that teaches us the valuable lesson of not wasting ammo on the top parts of these fucking towers. And this thing should be dead. Alright, there we go. That dude's losing some of his armor, and that's fine by me. Where the rest of your target area's at? God damn, I keep forgetting how hard it is to see where I am on this fucking map. But, yeah, is this my rail cannon? Nope, that's my big honking machine gun. I forget where I put my rail cannon, but I should probably remember where I put my damn rail cannon. The big ass machine gun is fine too. Oh, there's Big Boy. Time to maybe not draw his attention towards me. Okay, he's heading further up the street. That's not where I am. Now yeah, there's my rail cannon. Now I can get in there and just blast the fuck out of your towers without any problem. One big ass blast right there. Tower is dead. Hallelujah. And damn you, lower part of this tower. And there we go. Oh, missiles.
President, the fuselage damage rate is above 50%.
Yeah, I know. I took a lot of missiles just now. I'm getting in the game. Oh, shit. That thing tore me apart real fast.
Mr. President. Oh, Mr. President. Mr. President.
Mr. President. So, we have learned the valuable lesson of staying the absolute fuck away from that giant fucking beast. So, yeah, stay away from big guy and just blow up target areas, and then we go for the big guy. Damn, I am just burning through my boost like nobody's business. Anyway, here's a big fucking charged up shot out of my rail cannon that should wipe out that fucking tower that took no goddamn damage from it. What the shit? That was a direct hit from a fully charged blast from this goddamn rail cannon you took no damage from. You son of a bitch. Now let's just fall back on the bazooki. Ow. Okie dokie, so that's what these are. Those are those fucking explodey guys just running up on me. Now, hurry up and die, tower. We ain't got all day. And these boys are free again. And there's also super weapon breathing down my neck, so let's avoid you. Maybe kill some of these guys, because I don't like the way they looked at me. You can't be too careful. Need these all to just die. And, alright, yep, you're dead. You're about to be dead. Every single one of y'all's is about to be dead. Or I could just ignore you and focus on the objectives. That too is a valid strategy. Now let's get in there. And, oh, mines. Yeah, I know, I took damage. I stepped on a goddamn mine. Didn't notice them. I was focusing on the towers. Those towers is where my focuses went.
Mr. President, I'm sure you're just overworked.
Yep, I am overworked, okay? But you stop talking, okay? There's too many mines on the ground for one president to be noticing. That's where all of the trouble is coming from, okay? Now, why is this thing still alive? That was 2 shots from the rail cannon that you should not be surviving. One fully charged sumbitch should be enough to bring you down. But no, you get to be a pain in the ass and survive when I blast the fuck out of you with my most powerful weapon. And there goes that. So that big boy's losing armor. I'm finding rare metals. But that does not help me restore my lost health. And I lost a lot of health to those fucking mines. Of course, that's on me. I gotta be paying attention to where I'm stepping. Here's more people to be rescued. Get your asses out them cages. And that is a fucking tank. So, have a missile. And yeah, that's an energy pod.
Longlegs is getting close. If you don't want to see heaven in person, you better run.
Yep, I'm not going to be dealing with the big robo guy. I know how to avoid him. I see him on that radar. He's a big red triangle. Unlike all the small red triangles. Ow. Well, I think his missiles just passed through that alleyway and hit me. So, time to go and find somewhere else to blow up. I've taken enough blowy uppies over the past couple of minutes. I don't need any more. And there we go. That mine's dead. There we go. Clean a path through these mines. Alright, and here's a missile for you, Mr. Tank. And, that's a little guy. And there's a big guy. Okay, those are splody boys. Let's not get exploded. Uh-oh.
Square being remodeled like this, they must be out of their minds.
Yep.
Let's destroy it and weaken Daddy Longlegs.
I will as soon as you stop fucking talking. And here's more hostages to rescue. I almost called them sausages. We gotta rescue the sausages. They can't be trapped forever. That is no life for a sausage. And missile go that way. Probably wasn't ideal to go hit that, or maybe it was. I don't know. Uh-oh. Now fire another missile up there. It did not hit the mark. That one hit the mark, though. And now here's you. Let's, maybe avoid you. Avoidance be the best tactic sometimes. Running away, running away. That was a fucking truck that I hit. Good thing I cleared away a big path through those mines. Now let's go blow up the rest of the target area over on this side. Plenty of kersplosions for all of your stuff. Makes things nice and easy for me. Hey, I picked up ammo. If only there was more of that in the second mission where I could have really used it in one of my earlier episodes of this game. But that's just not what the case was. Now, there goes a tower. And I don't have any of my fucking super attack charged up at all. Now, why is that the case? Why is my super shit not ready? I have been blowing the shit out of a lot of things, and I'd like to be able to use my super. Uh-oh. Well, I am very close to death now. Shield is dangerously low. And I really need some health. But I found even more ammo, which is all fine and dandy. But ammo isn't health. Hey, that gives me a full charge to my super attack, so I can use that to just obliterate everything they crammed up into Times Square. But again, not health. The health is what I really need right now. And of course it would help if I just didn't be taking all that damage. There you go. Missile for a guy on the ground. And let's go ahead and blow through some of this. There you go. That's the shit. Alright. And is that health? No, I don't think it was. Just heavy weapons ammo, which is still good, but not great. That's health. And now, am I safe? I am most definitely not. Anyway, running away, don't bother me while I run away. Missiles are coming in, but it's fine as long as they don't hit me, except they all hit me. I am dead, super dead and painful. At least the big guy doesn't know where I am, I think. I might have lost him through the narrow alleyways of New York City. And let's just blow this thing up. I'm tired of all the dudes just pouring out of it. And shield unit didn't actually need it that time. I was already at full health. Why am I picking up things that I could definitely be using later when I don't need them right now? That's a problem that I should have thought about before I went and grabbed the damn thing. There you go, you're free. Time to run. Yep, they're free. I know how it works. Get these fucking containers out of my way. You're free now. Yes, scientists. Them and those big ass nerds know what they's doing with the science and shit. I know how science be. It tells you how the natural order of things is. And if we can just tear through this guy right there. Why is it still alive? These goddamn targets take way more damage than they should. And this is the one that's got the minefield in front of it. So we need to watch out for that and not tear open my own shield just trying to get through, just walking through it, okay? Don't know why I'm asking you if that's okay. I'm the one who needs to be okay with it. Hey, there's big guy. Let's try to destroy this thing and not get his attention in the process. I think he turned his face towards me. Or he just left, which is also fine. So, no more of him means I'm free to just destroy this shit. Yeah, big guy's losing some of him armor. Now let's just blast my way through these mines. I stepped on one of those goddamn mines. I thought I killed the one that was directly in front of me. But now we've got a clear path, and there's a missile for that tank. He needs a missile. Everyone needs a missile every now and again. Yep, Times Square, I know. We've seen it before already. And some hostages. You're free. You're about to be free. And now let's fucking book it because big guy is right there. Can't be having big guy on my ass while I'm trying to sit in one spot and blow shit up. That is not an effective strategy. But blasting his tank right in the ass with a missile, now that's an effective strategy. But we don't need to blast the tank. We need to blast these things. We need to take out your little targety boys so that you can't have your big whatever it is that needs to be powered down. Right in there. And say goodbye to that little tower. Say goodbye to this little cage. And this tower gets to go bye-bye too. Now, why did that one shot do so much damage and then every subsequent shot does almost nothing? That's what I don't understand about these goddamn towers. The first shot is always much more damaging than all of the rest of them. Why is that? When every shot should be the same damagingness. I'm not even sure damagingness is an actual word, but I said it, and you know exactly what I mean. Oh, you damn well better know exactly what I mean. Otherwise, we might be having a problem. And I don't want to be having a problem with y'alls. Having a problem with you is a problem for everybody. 3 areas, you say? I do like having fewer areas to deal with. Oh, and there's the big guy, guarding one of those areas that I need to destroy. But since he's there, that means the big central Times Square part should be nice and vulnerable. Now, what are you locking onto? This guy. That's what you're locking onto. Hello, ammo. Okay. So, ooh, more people. I will shoot at you. That will free you. Energy pod. Still don't know what those do. They don't give me any health. I just pick them up and they do whatever it is they do. Not gonna question it, though. They are fine and dandy. They are collectibles after all. And that's the point of collectibles. You collect them. Now let's blow up the big middle area, shall we? Someone's already shooting at me. And kerblam. Alright. Another kerblam. Get this damn fence out of my way. I can't jump that high. Those are missiles. I don't like the missiles, especially when they come for me. When the missiles are coming out of me and going into my enemies, then it's fine. Those are the kinds of missiles that I like. My own missiles. And you boys stop shooting me in the back, okay? It's rude to shoot a man in the back. You gotta go shooting him in the front, otherwise you will be forever remembered as a coward. And you don't want to be a coward, do you? No one wants to be a coward. And you, suck on that. You little splody boy, I want to kill you before you have a chance to do anything. No kersploding on me, son. Another target area taken down. Another Boxo hostages freed. Here's another Boxo hostages I need to go busting open. There you go, you're free. And this looks like one hell of a target area. Let's get these boxes out of my way so I can see what the hell I'm shooting. Oh, hello, big guy. Please hold for a moment while I annihilate this thing. It's still standing. Well, time to book it, cause you are bad news. A very bad news for a very bad man. And I ain't no bad man, so I don't need that kind of
That
news.
massive weapon gets its energy wave power from an energy fill station.
Kinda
Destroy
figured,
the
yes.
Energy fill station in town before doing anything else.
So where is this energy fill station? Am I already destroying those things? Cause I was led to believe that those target areas are what gives it all of its energy. So it makes sense that that would be the energy fill station, yes? Why are you here? You weren't supposed to be here. Have a missile. That's not what I wanted to hit. It went for the little guy. I wanted to hit the big guy, even though it's probably kind of pointless to do it. That goddamn missile blocking fence. How dare you block a missile like that? I just wanted to blow up this guy right here. There we go, he's dead. And there goes another target area. You just said one target area left. I will check the map and verify that. Yep, you are very right about that. Now let's swing around and hit Times Square. Hopefully before Big Boy swings back in front of it to block me again. They've got a few things left there for me to go blowing the fuck up, and then the big guy should be vulnerable. We kill the big guy, and all of New York's problems are gone. Well, one of their bigger problems. And there's the goddamn big guy again. Fantastic. I'll just... Can I go this way? No, I can't. That's not gonna give me a way around to reach the thing. Ow. Somebody just missiled me. How about I missile you? Oh, yep, big boy's coming.
Daddy Longlegs is getting close.
Yeah, I noticed.
If you want to see heaven in person, you'd better run.
I'm trying to avoid the shit out of him right now by going this way, Jody, so maybe shut the fuck up and let the president do his presidential duty. And there he is. Let's see how this does. Hey, that did some good damage to you. Bam, son. And another bam right there in your weak little spot there. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna run through this scrawny little alley. And your missiles can't pass through solid buildings, can they? But then again, I did get shot through walls in an earlier mission, and that was annoying as hell. Anyway, let's go aim for that target area, shall we? Okay, we're fine. We're covered from his missiles. Now, if I can just... Yep, I see you, big guy. Have another missile. Not sure what you just shot at me, but whatever. And now he's going that way. Where do you think you're going, son? You can't run from me. Not forever. Oh, that was the last shot I had on my big fucking machine gun. And you know what? Rail cannon. I fucking missed. Now, if you can just hold still, I will blast you right in your taint. Right in your taint.
Your punishment is working.
Yep.
Just a little more. Keep your
You're
brace
about to
under
go
pressure,
down,
Mr.
big
President.
guy.
When his
Is he
phaser
healing?
bolts are out of energy, he has to go for a recharge.
Good to know. So,
The energy fill station is a priority.
okay, good. Shut up. I'm in the middle of something. Now, just hold still and blast him in his taint. You blast him in the taint and, oh, fuck. That is instant death.
Mr. President,
As soon as I bust up all of these target areas, I'm gonna swing underneath the big guy and hit him with my super shit. That would probably be the best course of action. Because as soon as I break all of this shit, he gets no damage reduction. My super's all charged up and ready to go. So, it's just a matter of being smart and taking out this shit.
there are 3 areas remaining.
Yes, 3 areas, I'm well aware. I've been counting, Jody, or rather peeking at the map and seeing how much I gotta do. So I think all of these towers contribute to its armor. And that big Times Square central thing is where he recharges his big instant kill attack, which I need to not get hit by ever. Goddamn. Uh-oh. Well, it would seem he has arrived.
Overgrown Daddy Longlegs is getting close.
I'm well aware. You don't need to keep telling me how things work. Ah, shield guys are stopping me from just boosting on through. Yep, I am dead. Fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah, shut up, Jody. I know. I'm dead. You might have contributed to that by annoying the shit out of me. So, we're gonna try that again in the next episode. Because I'm all out of time for this one. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.